guys, it's August 2nd and we are going to Target to look for the Funko Pops that released today. We're only looking for one, and it's Washington Crossing the Delaware. 10-inch Charmander's really cool, but these pops are just so hard to store, and I wish Funko would stop doing them because I feel like a lot of people feel how I feel, because I just don't have enough room for those, especially with how I'm doing my pops now, which y'all would have seen in last week's Funko video, so go check that out if you haven't. But we are going to head over to Target now. Target. Oh, this one has the like things up there where they had Daenerys, John, Harry Potter, and all that. My Target doesn't have that, so I'm really pumped about that, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna look around and see what they have. Here's Hopper. Ooh, they have Pez. Flash drives, that's pretty cool. Ben Franklin, oh, there's Dale Jr., Uncle Sam, Abe Lincoln, Big SpongeBob, there's Max. So I don't see the one that I came here for yet. There's Jeff Gordon. Minecraft. Oh my gosh, you can like hear those jets. Kind of scared me. We had Caddyshack. What's this? Aquaman still. DC Bombshells. Jaws. Here's one from Comic-Con 2017. Nothing really down here. Somebody walked by, so I got quiet. These horror ones, and then we have some Harry Potter or Attack on Titan. Eversoto. So pretty cool. I'm gonna go look around and see if I find anything else. Hot Maker's Daughter I was talking about yesterday. It's a different cover than the one I have, but it's a pretty cover. I didn't get a romance or contemporary yesterday. I'm gonna get this one. It's really cool because it's set in DC. But yeah, it's been on my TBR and I saw it here, so I'm just gonna pick that up out of these books. This is my first experience with them being behind the counter. I don't know if I'm supposed to walk up since nobody's here, but they do have the new ones. Here's the pop of Washington Crossing the Delaware. I don't really remember who's in it. It's George Washington, Lafayette, and who else? You can talk.
Is it Lafayette? I don't think.
I thought Lafayette was in it. I don't know.
I thought
it was Hamilton.
Two other presidents. God, I can't think of his name.
I don't know. I'll look it up and let y'all know. American Idiot, guys. But okay, that's about a different George. But here we go. We have Washington Crossing the Delaware. So I did look it up, and in the painting, so we obviously don't know for who really was, I guess. It's Washington. It's at James Monroe? Okay, and Nathaniel Green. So I don't know which one's which out of those two, but you can look it up on Wikipedia. That's where I looked. And yeah, so you can see the ice and all in there. If y'all want a review for this pop, tell me down below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will do one because this is a really cool one. And I try to get all the history pops, as I said. I want them to do world history in general. What?
Monroe, the one with the flag.
Okay, Monroe's the one with the flag. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, I want them to make more history pops, just all over world history. I mean, Europe, Asia, Africa, you know, everybody. South America for the Mayans and all that. Yeah, I just think it'd be really cool. This is the Icons line. And the Icons line, I don't know how I feel about it because, I mean, you have Colonel Sanders in the Icons line, and then you have George Washington, and I feel weird having those pops next to each other, and there's a plane. But yeah, I wish they just did like a history line icon sign, but they don't. So there we go. American history. Pizza. This is the best Italian restaurant in America. Okay, so Romeo's Pizza in Odenton, Maryland is my favorite Italian place in America, and I think the closest to like the food that I had in Italy. So here's the pizza. It's so good. And then there's the cookies. I would have got pasta too, but I'm like, I need to chill. But yeah, I came here when we went to Maryland last year. And then when I went to New York, like driving up. So I had to come here again, obviously. So let's get into the pizza. We're going to the game. I have my Oreo Funko Pop. I'm not bringing them in because I'm scared to take them. But I'm just showing y'all the view while I talk. It's Stranger Things night. There's a Dustin bobblehead, and Dustin is my favorite out of the kids on Stranger Things. Dustin and Max, but Dustin's the OG. Yeah, so shout out to Dustin. Shout out to Gadden Melarazzo, or however you say his last name, even if he's a Mets fan. So we're gonna get that bobblehead. Yards has the Funkos. Like Progressive Field in Cleveland. Shout out to the American League. I'm rocking the O's hat tonight because I go to a lot of O minor league games when they're in South Carolina. But let me show you all the view from the seat. Lit. And then the bobblehead, Dustin. I have a Funko Pop and it's Dustin in that same outfit. And then the side for season 3, really cool. But yeah, so I'm like guarding our seats because it's really hot. Not as hot as Atlanta, but yeah. That for like a random fact, when I was in Cleveland at the last game I went to, it's like 50 degrees and today in Baltimore 85.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red bombs bursting.
Third inning. Everybody go check out my podcast, the Third Inning Podcast on YouTube.